Yesterday's Copa del Rey clash was less of a football match and more of a total institutional meltdown for Real Madrid. In what will be remembered as the Night of the Fog in Albacete, the 15-time European champions didn't just lose 3-2 to a second-tier side, they saw their season's structural issues laid bare under the most chaotic conditions imaginable. It was Alvaro Arbeloa's debut as manager following the shock sacking of Xabi Alonso just days prior, and his decision to rest superstars like Kylian Mbappé and Jude Bellingham backfired spectacularly. From the first whistle, a thick, eerie fog descended upon the Carlos Belmonte Stadium, making visibility so poor that fans and players alike struggled to track the ball, setting a surreal stage for the disaster that followed. The controversy began long before the final whistle, with the officiating taking center stage. Real Madrid felt targeted by a yellow card blizzard, with young defender Dean Huijsen and veteran Dani Carvajal both booked in high-tension moments that Madrid's bench claimed were clean challenges. The VAR booth was working overtime. Real Madrid had a potential match winner from Arda Güler scrutinized for nearly 3 minutes for a marginal offside in the build-up, a decision that Arbeloa later called the death of the game's rhythm. Tempers finally snapped in the 94th minute after DebutTHE Bedencer's historic winner. A massive scuffle broke out near the tunnel involving Vinicius Jr. and Albacete's Ricky Rodriguez, resulting in a post-match red card for Ricky and several cautions for excessive celebration and unsporting conduct. The goals themselves were a testament to Madrid's defensive fragility. Albacete's opener in the 42nd minute came from a corner where Javi Villar was left completely unmarked, a recurring issue that has plagued Madrid all season. While the 19-year-old Argentine sensation Franco Mastantuono equalized just before the break with a predatory finish, the second half was a story of missed opportunities and physical toll. Gonzalo Garcia's late header in the 91st minute should have forced extra time, but the lack of concentration in the final seconds allowed DebutTHE to break free for his second goal, a stunning chip that Lunin could only watch sail into the net. The fallout from this defeat is catastrophic. Not only is the club out of the Copa del Rey, but the major injuries list is growing at the worst possible time. David Alaba, who was subbed on to stabilize the defense, appeared to aggravate a lingering muscle issue in the final minutes, and Arda Güler left the pitch limping after a series of heavy challenges from the Albacete midfield. Arbeloa's post-match press conference was a somber affair, where he took full responsibility for the tragedy, but the unfair cards and rejected goals have left the Madrid hierarchy furious, with reports suggesting a formal complaint about the refereeing standards in this year's tournament is already being drafted.